What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Shed Tour. We got a couple special guests.
I'm Tanner.
What's going on, guys?
Talk about your channel. Guys, so it's so fun to connect with the shed hunting community through social media. It's actually how Tanner and I connected. Yeah. He came and helped me on a late hunt just for a couple days, and we promised that we'd get out here to do some shed hunting. And I've been watching Cody
With Mountain Rats.
on his YouTube channel. He's got a bunch of episodes, shed hunting and stuff.
Yeah, it's nothing special, just a bunch of shed trips, getting out, doing what we love, and, sharing what we find.
So we're going to hit this area for the next 2.5 days. And we've been itching to get in here. The snow's starting to melt up high, so we're able to push in. And the goal is just to find a stack of elk sheds and have a good time and share the mountain with these guys who are also passionate, just like I am, about shed hunting. So let's hit the hills and get after it. Oh, yeah. That didn't take long. We didn't even split up.
Hard whitey.
What? Dude, I'm so confused.
That's nuts.
Okay, so check this out. There's one side. You come down here. This is the one you spotted first. And the other side. A set. Not bad, dude.
Leave these right here till I come back.
No kidding, huh? Hold that baby up. Oh yeah.
Stud. Probably 380 bull.
Hey, it's a start, man. Let's go get some more.
Every year we take from the land roads, development, wildfires, stripping away at critical habitat. But now you have a chance to give back. We're planting 25,000 sagebrush and bitterbrush seedlings, restoring vital winter range for migrating deer herds that cross multiple states. Without this habitat, these herds will not survive. This is your chance to make a real impact. Join us for Brush for Bucks 2025. Get your hands dirty and be a part of something bigger. The land has given us so much. Now it's our turn to give back. This event will be held this year, Saturday, April 12th, Soda Springs, Idaho. Click the link in our bio to learn more and to get your tickets now.
Okay, this is a good sign. We're all starting to split up, but look at, you can tell an elk bedded there, and there's droppings kind of scattered all over through this area, this yellow grass. Just cruising down this ridge looking for tracks, and I got right here and bam, a whiff of elk piss. I was like, whoa, that's the first time I've smelled elk piss today. And look, it's right here. You guys would not believe how strong something like that is. When you get into areas where elk have been living, especially these bulls that are grouped up, man, you can smell them. So that's a great sign. That's a really, really good sign. They were here, they were bedded, and I'm guessing somewhere from here down is going to be a pocket. More scat. You've got to get good at reading the sign. And the sign is okay here, but not great. Not yet, anyways. Well, I was walking the easy stuff, checking tracks. Sometimes it's easy to come down to these saddles and kind of walk the backbone, and you can obviously get lucky and find a brown, but typically my mental space is like, it's probably been walked, most likely not going to find a white, but hey, if there's a brown, it's going to be an easy one. Well, I just found the first shed of the day and it's not brown. I'm shocked. I've been getting into some track and I look up and boom. What the heck is that freak? Look how cool that is. And it's old. Man, like I said, I always thought maybe I could find a brown. Didn't think I'd find a chalk somewhere like this, but it's a good sign. Chewed up a bit, beat up a bit. Probably gonna leave it right here, but let me pick it up for you guys real quick. Man, that would have been a cool bone. Whoa, it's got like an acorn. Looks like some injury probably during velvet right there. But what a freak. That is a wild looking 5-point. That back end is just super sharp turn, forward facing royal. But yeah, that one's old. Unfortunately, got to be a 3-year-old antler. We're going to leave it right here. But the sign's getting better and better. And I think as we lose elevation, we're going to start getting into some browns. Little ways into this hike without anything worth stopping for. Kind of my strategy in a new spot is run the ridge tops, kind of run the backbones, because that's where a lot of elk will use as not only bedding, but travel routes, and saddles are good transition spots. And that usually helps me read the sign. And then if I see the sign, I can kind of navigate the cuts close to the sign. Haven't seen the sign, haven't found a brown. So I'm actually going to sit down and glass, guys. I'm going to throw the tricer tripod out here and see if we can just glass one. Open for a prayer, because I have not seen much to support a whole lot, at least on this side. But maybe if I glass these ridges, I can get lucky. Because sometimes, like last time, if you watched the episode with Chad, glassing a white ended up leading me to 3 sets. So sometimes all you need is one to get you in the right pocket. So let's see if we can make it happen. We do have some good news, guys. I glassed up an elk shed across the canyon. It's a freaking beast just to go down and up. So I'm not sure what we'll do with it. Let me glass a little longer to find out. But I wanted to show you guys through the Ollin, the Digiscoping system. I've got the binocular adapter. And again, this is how easy it is to Digiscope through your binoculars. This one, since I'm using the left lens, you can fine focus it with your finger. Just the roller dial. And once it's close, you can use your tap on the screen. But yeah, there's an elk shed in the center of this bush, and I can only see a little bit of it. Maybe it's 5th or it's royal in main beam. It doesn't look that big, so I'm going to keep glassing, and if I can find 2 or 3 over there, I'd probably go over there. But right now, I don't think I'm in any rush to go get that. You guys can scan this barcode right here, and it'll give you a discount at everythingallin.co. But the binocular attachment is cool because I just carry it right here on my marsupial gear pouch, which, by the way, we sell these now, marsupial Hush Bino chest pack. So anyways, back to Digiscoping. Well, it's about time. Just stumbled on my next one. Looks like a hard white at least. Hey, something that's not old and destroyed and chewed up, so we'll take that one to camp. Look at how weird that is. Huh, that's cool. Today's definitely not my day. It sounds like Cody's doing pretty good. He's doing the best out of us 3. I've got 2 and 1 glassed, but only one worth taking to camp so far, and that's this one, but better than nothing, so let's keep going. What's up, man? Dang, dude. Not the big bull pocket right now, huh?
That was a lot of work for nothing, really.
Made our push back to camp right before dark. Gorgeous sunset out there. That's pretty cool. Well, it's time to get ready to eat. Cody sounded like he did a little better than us. He found a brown and a good hard white, like a couple mature bulls, but we were just finding dinks, and just doesn't look like it's the spot this year. So we'll have to see how Cody did, regroup, refuel, figure out what the game plan is for tomorrow.
So how did you get into hunting here, Dad?
He survives.
Yes, sir.
Brown on the ground.
Too shabby.
Was the brown like in the heavenly backbone, or where was it?
Yeah, it's just right on the backbone.
Oh, there we go. Dude, I just wanted to see brown so bad. Like all day I was like, just let me spot a brown time.
Hard whites.
Cool little well tail on him.
Yeah, sixer. Nice. Really pretty frame. Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Must be
That's super cool. Little floater one. All right, guys, we'll show you more in the morning, but we're gonna get warm, get some food, and call it a night. Well, the packs are stacked, and it's time to make our push out. What are your thoughts?
We need to go somewhere else.
We need to go where the browns are. At least of size.
Look at these dinks.
Everyone.
Dude,
Don't say it like that, Eric. I'm gonna throw him on the ground.
Cody's at least got some quality, couple nice ones. So we're packing up, packing out, and we're gonna start over
Yes, sir.
in a new spot.
Hopefully go find the pocket where they're all hiding at. And clean house.
We must have stayed up too late because I slept in for quite a while, so my bad. But Cody went on a little jaunt this morning and he produced 0. So I don't think I missed out on much, but we are going to push out of here, head to some new stuff, and see if we can't hit it for the second half of the day and just get lucky. So on our way out of here, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, quick update for you. I just said adios to the fellas. They're going to head home. And now I'm going to go do a solo trip. But man, this last trip, we just got so worked. So I don't want to end the video without giving you guys something. So give me a night to get some rest. We'll get some sleep up in the GFC. And tomorrow I'll try my best to get you guys in some bone. And then we'll kind of go from there. I was hoping to make 2 videos out of this trip, and so far I hardly have enough for one. So let's give it one more day on this video, and then with a little effort, I'll have maybe another day, day and a half to make a second video. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, that quickly, we've got camp. So guys, I'm crashing here tonight. Just gonna cook a quick dinner, relax, and get some rest. And then again, tomorrow make a big push. So GFC for the win. Here we go. We're getting this day started bright and early. It's not even bright yet because sun's not up, but taking a big chance, guys. Taking a big chance. This guy took a big chance. He went somewhere. Huh. That's weird. Trying a new spot. Somebody came in here, so maybe that's a good sign. What's this? Moo cows. Yeah, checking out some new ground, guys. Bombing down. It looks pretty rough down in here, so let's go see what we can find. Might just get lucky and find a new pocket. Well, here we go. Decided that this is going to be the spot to camp right here on this little ponderosa pine tree bench. Just getting into some elk sign too, which is really, really good because I was hoping as I dropped off of there I'd see some elk sign in there some more. So, got a nice little spot to camp. We're going to dump the backpack, race up this ridge, and I'll just kind of be shed hunting uphill, which is nice because that means I get to carry them all if I find them. to carry them all downhill. So I'm going to empty the pack and we're going to get up on the mountain, guys. The secret to hiking in the weather is a frog tog. My buddies Isaiah and Riker got this for me as a gift. I'm going to throw it over my neck, keep me nice and cool while I bust up some of these steep canyons and try to find a bone. Today's goal, glass a shed to just put me into a spot for tomorrow. So up we go. Just been in all kinds of elk track, and that thing's standing up in the oak brush. Whew, it's a bit old. Let's go check it out though. Dang it. Oh, that thing's been there for a minute. Holy cow. Well, finally got a shed, huh? Let's go try to find something a little better. We'll leave that one. Well, we finally have some good news. I've glassed 2 antlers now, and we need to confirm what this one is. I wasn't too excited about the first one. I'm honestly not too excited about this one, but at least it's something. A little luck, we can glass a couple more. Got the Vortex binos up on the Tricer tripod, and this guy, like I said, was just laying in the open stuff on a steep, brushy side hill. A brushy side hill that doesn't look too fun to walk. But we might have to go get that one. And the other one is down below. Oh, that looks like garbage though. It just looks like trash. Yeah, that's nothing I'm gonna go get, dang it. Keep glassing. We need a miracle. Well, as soon as I put the camera away, glassed another one. This one looks decent. A left side, which the other one is a right. Could be a set. So, I'll get the Ollin and show you guys. Well, that's a left laying there. Might be worth it to go hit that brush. I'm going to glass a little bit longer. See if we can find some more. But this thing right here is paying for itself again. I've got 3 sheds glassed. And guys, it's on the dumbest hillside of all time. More proof that elk are wild and they go all over. But it's on this really steep burnt slope. There's 3 sheds. I'll throw the Ollin and show you each 3 of them, but I'm going to get on my map and try to pinpoint exactly where I think they're at. So tomorrow, probably make a big push over there and try to scoop those up. That's 3 more. They're all white from what I can tell, but 3 more on the board, baby. Glassing is paying off, but why isn't anything close to me? They're all canyons away, but better than nothing, right? Finally made our way over to the first elk shed I glassed, and I had to guess this was the better one. It looked bright white, so might be a year old or a 2-year-old up here right on this ledge. Check it out. Decent bone. Man, why couldn't he shed somewhere I could see the other side? It is last year's. Heck yeah. 6-pointer. Last year's. The burr is nuked. Rodents have been working on that thing. Man, what a day. Finally made it to actually get to touch one. Glassed a handful. Can't get to them all today, but yeah, that's a hard white from last year. Living up here in the south slope. The burr is about 70% eaten around it, but feels pretty good just to get one, throw on the pack. That'll make it to camp for now. Nice white 6-point. Glassing sure has paid off. I'm glad I came up here just to get high to glass. I knew if I got high enough, two things were going to happen. Either I was going to glass sheds or I wasn't, and I was going to be super sad. So tomorrow I've got more up the canyon I've got to go get. I think I glassed a set across the way, maybe at least a single, but it's far away. I'm going to hike up there tomorrow. Let's throw this on the pack, and I'll keep this video rolling now, and we'll go get a couple more down below us. Making our way to this next one. Nice and bone white too. I could have sworn this one looked old. Is it a hard white? It kind of looks like it. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Let's go get that thing. No, it's a couple of years old. Better condition than I thought still. Oh, it's from over there. I thought it was falling apart. 2-year-old antler out here on the south slope. Barely getting pink. Let's go see if that other one down below here is its match. We'll take it for now. We got nothing to lose. Just walked up on this one. Never did glass that. Oh, another hard white. Chewed it. Hiking sticks are great until you need to film. Yeah, it could be a year old just getting torched right there. Watch. Bye-bye. Might throw that on the pack for fun. Something to do. I don't know what the deal is. I am in and out of elk sign through here pretty good. So I've just been thinking it's got to be holding a brown. And so far no brown, but at least another white right here. Another little guy. Man, this is the pocket this year. A lot of these whites have all been flipped over, chewed on. Wonder if the elk are messing with them, but guys, this pocket's looking so sweet. I love it. I love oak brush, pondies, but no browns yet. I don't know what the heck. Strap this on the pack and work this little bench right here. This stuff looks good. Right through here. Well, we've got a good problem, guys. I'm packing out of here. This mess is not fun. I was walking down the guts of this. I decided to cross and elevate on the north slope. Look over there with my bare eyes, and there's a big old antler. And I'm like, dang, I don't want to have to climb back up it. I just came down it. But it's the biggest antler of the trip, I think. So we've got to go over there. This guy has no zoom, so I'm going to zoom in on my phone, see if you guys can see it. Okay, let's try this on the phone. saw it with my eyes. It looks like a good heavy white, so let's go pick it up. Well, this is exciting, guys. I waited all day to see an antler like this one, and I can't see its back end, so I'm hoping it's complete. The second is either busted. I'm guessing busted, but it's either busted or chewed. Holy cow, I'm tired. Let's hope it's in good condition. Guys, I got over here. I can see the side I glassed, and I look down. There's the match. Dang, it's a heavy sucker. Whoops. Gosh, I can hardly stand up straight. So that's his match, thank goodness. Didn't want to have to walk around this mess very long. That's the other side. Man, the side in the bushes is chewed up pretty bad. Heck yeah. A lot better than what I've been finding. I'll take it. Even chewed. Looks like last year's set too. Well, that's pretty cool. He's in here. What a wild spot to be. Nice and dark brown still. That's nice. Heck yeah, that's a... Whoa. That's a better bull. Oh my gosh. This stuff freaking sucks, guys. That's a nice heavy horn. And both sides. Man. By far the biggest bull of the day. Oh yeah. A lot of texture on this bull. Like his antlers are all beaded out. Heavy sucker, man. He was a fighter. He's all busted up. But I think I'm going to swap him out for some of the other sheds I got on the pack. We definitely want to take him. He's a nice solid 6 point. Too bad he's busted. But yeah, look at all the texture to them. I love that when they're like that. Super cool bull. Nice. So now we got to rearrange, trade. Those are the best antlers so far. That was the worst hike out of there I've had in a long time, guys. Holy crap. Steep and brushy and loose ground. So I'm here at the tent. I think I've got 5 on the pack. And it's time to eat some dinner. Just want to remind you guys, throughout the videos we have these pop-ups and the QR codes. Just want to make sure you guys take advantage of that stuff. If you have any questions, there's links in the description box. But don't forget, code SHEDTOUR gets you 10% off on the logo wear. And to be honest, guys, my favorite piece of apparel on our website is the tech hoodie. 3 colors are on sale right now. It is the last chance for the Ollin Axis Hawaii Huntcation. So make sure you shop allin.co with code HUSH to get entered into the Axis deer hunt. You guys know I have some sheds glassed up. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check back on Sunday because we're going to go pick them up. We'll see you guys next week.